What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy D Money. I said I would be doing some Yankee videos on this channel, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recap today's game. Now that I'm a little calm, I don't really know where to start. I understand the game was close, and it looked like maybe we had a chance there in the end, but I don't know what the fuck is going on with this Yankees team, man. It's just very frustrating, and Judge and Soto are the only ones showing up to play. I mean, the rest of this lineup, fucking garbage, dude. They can't hit. What drives me nuts the most about the Yankees, and this has been all season, is when we watch shit go straight down the middle and we don't swing at it. And it'd be strike one, strike two. It's like, swing the damn bat, man. I just, I don't get it. Obviously, starting out the season, phenomenal start. We were, at one point, the best team in baseball. Now we're starting to look like complete trash and almost the worst team in baseball. I don't know. Something drastically has to change with this team. The trade deadline, I'd like to think that there's going to be a lot of moves, but I don't think Cashman is going to make as many moves as people think. I think he's satisfied with this team, and that's the fucking problem. Gleyber, number one, he's got to go. Get him the fuck out of there. Gleyber is not playing good baseball. I don't know how many times that dude has made errors. It's almost like he has an error once every game, and just I'm sick and tired of seeing it. He's got to go. Get rid of him. Play Oswaldo at second. Let him get some playing time. I don't know. Again, there's got to be so much that happens with this team. I think. I know Stanton will be back soon, but I still don't think he's going to be 100% back to what he was at the beginning of the season. So, again, as a Yankees fan, I'm sick of seeing the same shit every fucking year. Our pitching, terrible. Hitting, terrible. And, I'm not a big Aaron Boone fan either. And I understand the dude's got a 600 win percentage, which is impressive for a manager in baseball. But that means absolutely nothing to me without having a World Series championship. And winning teams, championship teams, they don't leave runners on base as much as we have all season. And that's another headache. Why? We need to advance fucking runners. We got to put runs on the board. Okay? Losing to these teams like Tampa, Toronto, Boston, who else? There's a few shitty ones. It's like, I get it. It's a 162 game season. You're going to lose games in baseball, but to lose series and lose games like we have been lately, it's just fucking pathetic. One game we go out there and it's looking like, damn, okay, this team's got their shit together. Then we go out the next day and it's like, what the fuck happened? So, man, we gotta figure this out, big time. Cashman, Hal, Steinbrenner, listen to me. Go out there and get some key pieces to this fucking team. All right? Pitching-wise, Cortez has got to go. Garbage. All right? He had that one good year with us. He's been trash ever since. Okay? Clark Schmidt, as far as I'm concerned, okay, I think his game's improved. He's got to go. Garbage. Marcus Stroman, garbage. Okay? The two best pitchers on this team, Luis Gil and Garrett Cole. Keep those guys. Other than that, clean fucking house. Bring in some pitching. I don't care at this point if we bring fucking minor league pitchers up. All right? Bullpen, they've been a joke too, but I feel like our bullpen's been pretty decent this year. There's a few bullpen pitchers that I like. I like that Tim Hill, 1 point something ERA. He's been great. I do like Tommy Kahnle. I don't know, man. It's just, lately it's been a fucking dumpster fire. of a team, and not just as a Yankees fan, but as a baseball fan in general, nothing fucking irks me more than leaving runners on base and watching shit come right down the middle. You know, I can see taking the first pitch. All right, okay, he threw me a fastball or curveball or whatever. All right, so let me get ready for another one. But when it's strike two and you're watching shit come down the middle, swing the fucking bat, man. Swing the bat. I don't. Again, it's sickening, and it drives me fucking nuts. I just. And again, you know, Soto and Judge, kudos to them. You know, batting average above 300. They came to play, and they've been coming to play every game. You know, except for the beginning of the year when Judge had that little slump, but he figured it out. Leads the league in homers. But the Yankees are wasting away Aaron Judge's prime from the shit product they've been putting on the field for the past, I don't know how many fucking years. All right? Soto, as much as I hate to say it as a Yankee fan, if we do not win the World Series this year, Soto does not return to the Yankees. I almost guarantee it. And I love Juan Soto, and I hope he stays with the Yankees. But if they don't win the World Series, Soto walks. I guarantee it. He walks. You know, another player that had a good first half, Alex Verdugo. I love the guy in Boston. He was a really good player. I love the trade when I first heard. Now, Doogie. And, you know, in this game, he had some shit luck. You know, he had some hard hit balls that were, you know, grounders and line drives. And maybe he's starting to turn and hit that stride. But I don't know what the fuck happened to Doogie, man. Yeah. Wells, same thing. You know, I think he's our best catcher. Trevino sucks. I think Wells, yes, he is our best catcher. He needs to do better. LeMahieu, fucking terrible since coming back. You know, I don't really like rebuilds in sports, but, you know, maybe it's time that we do start letting the young guys play and getting a feel for the game. And, you know, Ben Rice, you know, he had that 3 home run game against Boston, which is fucking awesome. And I thought lately his bat was decent, but the average is down to 211. And, yeah, I don't know, man. It just... You know, in Boone, he's tried so many different fucking lineups with different leadoff hitters, cleanup hitters, and nothing's working. So, at this point, the trade deadline, my personal opinion, we need to make a lot of noise in the trade deadline. At this point, get rid of fucking Rizzo. I like the guy, like him as a player. Injury prone. Get rid of fucking Stanton. You know, if I'm Hal Steinbrenner, I'm cleaning house. And people are going to say that sounds foolish. And how can you say that when, you know, they're one of the best teams in baseball? Okay, we are. But at the same time, right now with how we're playing, we do not have a championship lineup. We do not. Unless these guys can figure it out within the next couple months heading into the postseason, we do not have a championship lineup. And it kills me to say that because I love this team. And I want to see this team win a championship bad. But if we're going to compete with teams like the Phillies, the Dodgers, fuck, even Baltimore, we know we can beat them. But come postseason, I mean, you got Cleveland, good baseball team. We know we can beat them too. But if we want to compete with these guys in the postseason, our bats need to be better. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. And, you know, this new hitting coach, James Rawson, heard great things about him. Beginning of the season, I heard, like, oh, you know, great hitting coach. Worked with a lot of good players. Well, right now, what the fuck happened to our bats, man? Are you working with these guys? Or are you just... I don't know. And same with pitching. Matt Blake, I do like him as a pitching coach. But what are you doing with these guys, man? This team needs a fire under their ass. Aaron Boone needs to get these guys motivated and ready to play baseball every day. And I'm not a big Aaron Boone fan. I wasn't even his first year in. I just... His decisions piss me off, okay? You wait until the guy gives up 6, 7 runs, then you pull him? Foolish. Foolish. No. No. And good teams find a way to win games. And we can't win games right now. You know, and what we said at 59 and 42. Right now, it feels we'll be lucky to get to 60 wins. It's that bad right now, and I just don't get it. Every fucking year, our pitching has been terrible since the 2009 World Series team, in my opinion. I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. Boone. Again, I'll give the guy credit. He cares about these players. He knows how to stick up for these players, like today getting ejected because that was a horse shit call on Doogie. He knows it. The fans know it. And, I just don't. I don't get it, man, with this team. And will they ever? Are they going to turn that hump and start playing like they did, the first 2 months of baseball, first 3 months even? Some of June was shaky, but yeah, I just don't get it, man. And we're letting the Rays look like an all-star baseball team, and that's the sad, fucked up part about it. And again, I just don't know, man. 105 game tomorrow. We need to go out there, get runs on the board early. I haven't looked at who's pitching yet. If it's Luis Gil, I like our chances. But I don't know. What a shame of a team right now. And do I think we can win the World Series? Yes, I do. I really do with this lineup. I think we can. But right now, we don't have that lineup. And it's just sickening. Same shit year after year with this team, man. And if they don't get rid of Gleyber Torres after this season, then it goes to show the mindset that Hal and Brian Cashman have, and that they don't want to win championships. They just want to be a postseason team. As Yankee fans, or at least I can't speak for all Yankee fans, but I know for me, I'm not tolerating that shit anymore. We are the New York Yankees. We are built to win championships. And we haven't been built to win championships in a long time. We are the greatest franchise in sports. Alright? We need to start playing like it, building teams like it. Alright? If we don't win the championship this year, Boone and Cashman, boom. Diddly, bye-bye. They need to go. They need to fucking go. I don't care how much Hal and Cashman and Boone have a good relationship. They gotta go. See ya. Hasta la vista. They gotta go. Who do I want to manage if Boone leaves? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge if it happens. But hopefully we win the World Series this year, and we ain't gonna worry about getting rid of Boone. Boone is not a terrible manager. All right, I think he's got the knowledge of the game. I think he's managing better this year than he has in previous seasons. But he needs to tighten his shit up. He needs to make better decisions with his pitchers. And, we're swinging that shit way out of the zone we shouldn't be swinging at, or way too high, way too low, whatever. It's like, what the fuck is going on, man? I don't know. I don't know. If you're a baseball fan, like, comment. If you're a Yankee fan, I'd love to hear, what your thoughts are, and what you think we should do at trade deadline. I heard maybe Tanner Scott is an option, because Clay Holmes is fucking garbage. I mean, how many games this season has he given up runs and given away the game? I mean, I don't know how many, but it seems like quite a few. And no, he's got to go too. See ya. If we can get Tanner Scott from the Marlins, I mean, I don't know how good he actually is, but his numbers seem pretty good. So That's what it takes, and he's our new closer. Then bring him in. I also just read something not long ago that maybe Jameson Taillon is of interest for us, which that's a dumb decision. Look at his year with the Yankees he had. Garbage, dude. And I guess he's having a good year with the Cubs, but I don't know what it is with these players, man, that come to the Yankees. I mean, Soto's the only one that has come to the Yankees that's actually produced. But these other players that kind of have come to the Yankees, man, I don't know what it is. You know, they just don't produce, and it's messed up. I don't get it, but that's all I got for you right now. Love this team, love baseball, but this is a dumpster fire right now, and something needs to be done. Hal Steinbrenner and Brian Cashman. Something needs to be done. And yeah, I don't know, but hopefully we come out tomorrow, split the series, and again, get some runs on the board early. Leaving way too many runners on base. We've got to advance runners. We got to figure it out. But as always, till the day I die, I will say, let's go Yankees. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching this.